Okay. Here we go. We come back to close this out with her.
I'm glad you made it. But it would. Up. But what's next for you? In the days of. I know of no.
And this is going to send us to the mysterious old man by the river. Now, in this case, I am not up to level 20 yet. So, we're going to take care of that before we go any further. One thing that we need to do before leaving is to buy ourselves some mount victuals. It's not required. However, you will find it may make your life a little bit easier over the next couple of days. This is why we've been adding this money up and everything. There's a couple of reasons for it. First, we're going to do mount. And we want basic mount victuals. We need to get about 12 of them. Okay. There we go. That should be in our inventory now. We're going to use these for later. Now we're going to need a minimum of 3 for today. So we've got 1, so I'll get 2 more. You want the basic? There we go. The next thing I want to check is here. I've not unlocked this bag slot yet. I've already got a bag. So I'm doing okay there. And at this point now, I'm just going to go out. I'm going to kill and harvest stuff. And pop to level 20. Level 20 is when everything changes. I think 30 is for the bags. Yep. So let's go out and get this done, and then I'll be back on that. So you can go with this, continue the storyline, and see the mysterious old man beforehand. But if you get a mount, it's going to make it much easier for you. Your mount is going to be in Everfall. So whether you're coming from Monarch's Bluff or Windsward, it's going to be north of you. It's going to be that little horseshoe marker. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to come up here and you're going to read the note. Read. Then you're going to talk to the guy. Well, you don't click the note the second time. Get around over here.
Do you sense it, stranger? The Primus, I knew. There was a count of the beast.
Okay. He's going to want you to do 3 things. Locate the beast power. Get an offering. And then get your horse. What you want to do is follow your horse pin up here. There we go. Follow this one. That's your main storyline to seek out the old man. You want my kingdom for a horse, which is the horseshoe that will be numbered. You got to go in here. You got to find the cave and go into the cave. It's going to be a little hidden nook over here. Nothing to fight or anything. Okay. There's the lake. And the entrance should be facing the lake. Right in here. You're going to talk to this. You're going to get a little talky.
What's this? After all this time, are there still humans on this island that revere the primal forces? If you wish to bond with the spirit of the beast, you must find an offering that demonstrates your soul is truly wild.
So you grab the Azoth infused oats, and then we exit. And we're going to head straight out and across the water here. And you're just going to go over and you're going to interact with the horse. You don't have to rope it. You don't have to chase it down. None of that business. Feed the oats. And once there we go. Just if it freezes up, just click the E key again. He's going to disappear. You're going to go back to the horse guy, which is now the green or aqua colored arrow. I'll talk to him again.
Do you... you may... Good.
Alright. So, once you've completed that, you're going to come up here, you're going to open your inventory. In your inventory, you're going to see a horse. Double click it. That's going to move the horse now into your horse icon. We're going to click that, and we get to pick our horse. Now, because I got this years ago, as part of the intro to Angry Earth, you got one of these for free. So I've got that one, but we're just going to use this one right now because that's the horse that you'll probably get. There we go. Now, you typically, if it's a German keyboard, you use the X key. If it's a American keyboard or British keyboard, you'd use the Y key. But this mounts him back and forth. Alright? The next thing you're going to do, if you got the oats from the auction house, we are going to mount it. Okay? We can now hit your 3, 4, 5, or 6 key, whichever it happens to be. And we're going to feed the horse. Well, that's the wrong key. You can feed the horse 3 times in a day, or a cycle. The higher his level is, the faster he runs. So by feeding him the 3 oats, you've already got him up to level 9, so you're going to be going slightly faster. This will help you complete the race because the horse circuit is timed. And the thing is, your horse will move faster along the road. However, if you hold down your left shift key, he will sprint for the duration of your stamina. So you can cut across, and by making more of a beeline, complete the quest well within your time margin. You will notice when I pass that marker that up in my right-hand corner a timer is going to start. You have to get to the other marker before the timer runs out. So I put it on auto run. And I just hold down the left shift key. That way every time he builds enough stamina, he's going to make a surge run. And there you go. Now that's going to end you right at a quick respawn mark. So we want to pick up that mark. Okay.
I knew you had.
Okay. Now, at that point, you've gotten a couple of items. One, you've gotten 2 horseshoes. You can only use 1 slot. Pick carefully. Then you've got deco items. You can put that in your storage and keep it for later. Alright. You've got some basic mount vitamins. And in your recipes now for cooking, you'll have access to the Mount Vittles recipe. Feed your horse 3 times a day, work up the victuals, either buy them or go gather, and you can make your horse go faster. Out of this, you'll notice also we've got a Warrior's Path circuit. By completing each of these, and then there'll be other races that will come up available over time, you will get like special horse vitamins and things like that you will use in your recipe. All right, but right now I've got the horse. I want to unpin it. I don't need it there. All right, and there you go. You now have a horse. You know how to make him go faster. And now we're going to go find the old man. When you arrive here, you're going to get a cutscene, then you're going to talk to him. He's going to send you across to that area over there to search the ruins for clues to his past. And that ends this sequence, and we go on to the next one.